we wake, hear the birds and see the sun.
Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Lisa with Lisa's Faith and Budget Planning channel. I'm excited to be here today. I'm excited to dive into my weekly check-in and get this done because Friday I am going out of town to meet my mom. It's only 2 hours from where I live, but for me that's out of town. Anything more than 5 miles, I'm like, oh, I'm out of town. So anyways, small town living now, and I am thoroughly enjoying it. I have my spending categories and all the spending I've done for the week here in the calendar, and I have them categorized by different categories, and I'm ready to dive in and see how much I spent this week so I know how much to pay on my credit card. We'll look at what I spent or what was spent in bills as well and get a total number to pay back my credit card and do the weekly check-in. That's how I do my weekly check-in. So let's go ahead and dive into this. Okay, so here is my calendar with all the stickers that tell me what I spent for the week. And I'm going to go ahead and grab this notepad. I started filming this already once and we're going to try this again. Cannot talk today. So there we go. Meijer 1096. I just got a couple items, small items, and didn't need anything else. And then Saturday, my family gave me a good grocery list, and so that was $55.36, and that $55.36 was originally $85.36. If you do hear thunder, that's just we have a little bit of a storm going on and some rain right now, so no lightning. We're good so far, just thunder and rolls, rocking and rolling around here. So yeah, I accumulated enough points at Meijer with their reward system and got $30 off, which was really nice. $100.45. So that's all the way over here on Monday, and another $10.59 here. I don't remember what that was for either. The smaller stuff I just can't recall. But I know everything that I bought was grocery and household related, and I just buy as I need throughout the week, and I really don't think too much about it. And then Meijer here at 62.63. There we go. And then today I just got back from the store again, and I'm gonna have to run back out because I still gotta get pharmacy for one of my sons, and it hasn't quite finished processing, so I will put that on tomorrow's budget or next week's weekly check-in. So Meijer 160 or 106.56, and I just bought snacks and let's see, my son has dry mouth from a medication that he takes, so he uses biotin toothpaste and mouthwash and all the things, and so those are like $10-11 a piece when I have to buy them $6-7 for the toothpaste and you know all the things that he needs. And then I got some other things, just household stuff, straws, little mini cups for the bathroom, you know, just a handful of things and a few coupons. Oh, I did get like crescent rolls. We go through crescent rolls very quickly in this house, so I'm buying them like every week. And stuff like that. So that's what I got there. And then restaurant. Oh, before we go into restaurants, let's go ahead and total up what I had spent for the week and see if I stayed in budget. I don't think I did though. I think I was over just a little bit. So hopefully I can make up for it and not spend as much next week. So I will be right back. Okay, I have $346.55, and yeah, I'm definitely over budget there. So let's write this down, $346.55, and go over restaurants. So in restaurants, we have Papa John's. The whole family got pizza, so that was really fun. Not just my sons. You know, I'm not even checking these off, am I? Let's see, make sure I get all these. Oh, I do know what this Walgreens was, $10.59. That was medications. I got like cold medicine for my husband. And it's something I normally would buy in the grocery store for grocery households, so that's why it was in that category. And then this one. Did I get them all? I think I got them all. All right, now that I've checked everything off, I'm just overwhelmed. The storm outside just kind of took me by surprise coming in. So we have Papa John's Pizza, and then we have Taco Bell here. Whoops. And that was just a little evening out. We didn't really know what to eat for dinner and didn't want anything that we had, and we hadn't gone out in a while, so we thought, why don't we just run to Taco Bell, sit down and just kind of talk for a little bit. So had a little mini meeting or something on Monday about everything that was coming up this week. So yeah, that's where we went there. And then 2168 Chick-fil-A. So this night I did have HelloFresh. It came late in the evening here. So I had HelloFresh for me and my husband, but we had a late doctor's appointment on on Tuesday, and normally when I cook their dinner. So, and I had to go to the pharmacy here, as you can see at the top. Getting medications for ADD, ADHD right now is like so impossible. I have had one son without medication for a while and finally came in a different pharmacy. So it's just, it's been a headache. So that's why I picked them up dinner that night. And let's go ahead and total this up. All right, we have $95.92. Okay, and so next we have miscellaneous, and did I get that one? Yeah. So miscellaneous here, I've just been spending and enjoying Mother's Day coming up. I do this every year, and I never save up for Mother's Day, and I really, really should, but I don't know. It's just one of those things. I did have to do a fax, and that fax at the UPS store, I wanted confirmation, and I didn't have a way of faxing. And I wanted to make sure it got there, so that cost a pretty penny. It was like 18 pages or something. $34.81, $7.50 went to cane pole. My husband and son went fishing again. This time they came back with sunburns. I'm like, oh man, that's what the other $10 was. $10.96, right? Or was this it? No, this might have been it. They went fishing, and then they came back with sunburns, and then I run to the grocery store, and I got sunscreen for the next time they go out. I got the lotion, I got the spray, whatever they wanted, they could choose. And then I got aloe in the lotion bottle, banana boat, and then aloe in the, what do you call it? In the green gel. And so they got to choose however they wanted to help heal themselves. That's what they got to choose. So I have that, and then I have this Apple. Now this Apple here is my Apple account on my iPad, and I downloaded a TV series, and that actually comes out of my checking account, and everything on here is typically a credit card. So I wanted to make sure I made a note, but still took it out of the category, so I know I spent miscellaneous. I just don't have to pay it later. So I don't want to double pay that, is what I'm trying not to do, because it's already paid for cash out of my checking account. And then, so that is done, and then Temu. Okay, so my husband got some things on Temu, and then it's a new app kind of thing. A lot of cheap buying options and stuff like that, and they had some pretty cool stuff. So I went ahead and spent about $113.39 to test them out, and just for the fun of it. And I will probably do a haul of Temu once my items come in. I think they're supposed to be in on the 19th through the 23rd. If they don't come in by the 23rd or 24th, I think I'm allowed to, or what they're going to do is reimburse by $5 or something like that. Or if it's later than that date, they reimbursed a certain amount. So I thought that was quite interesting, that they would do something like that so they can make sure their shipments are on time and things like that. And it's not the fastest shipping. I didn't pay extra for shipping, so but that's not that big a deal. I'm not in a hurry for anything that I bought, but I'm excited to show you. let's see. The next thing was an Amazon order. I needed a wall calendar, or I use a desk calendar, but I hang it on my wall. It's just larger that way. And I needed a new shower caddy, something to hold our shampoo bottles and stuff like that in our bathroom. And so that was $40.64 for that. And then $54.54. Did I even put a sticker down? Yes, I did. Today, yesterday, I think Sara Murray Stickers came out with new sticker storage options. And I bought 2 of the 3 sticker storage options, and I'm super excited for those. One is a leather one that has all the sleeves that you could put your sticker sheets in, and then the other one has different compartments for small and big stickers, and it's on rings and it's clear plastic, and I just thought it was gorgeous, and so I wanted both of them. I didn't care, I just wanted both of them. So I ordered both, and then a couple sticker sheets that I was missing that I didn't know I was missing, so I got that. And because of those products being new, they are not something that you can get 15% off with her discount code, but the sticker sheets I got discounted, so that was good. Let me total this up and I'll be right back. Okay, so I spent $275.88 in total. I'm going to subtract out the $24.99 here and give me a total of $250.89 to pay to the credit card. This is what the credit card, and this was checking. So this is what I subtract for my miscellaneous in my budget, but this is what I paid the credit card with. So because this was already taken out of checking. Gas, my husband did get gas for $34.86, and then one of my sons got his medications that I was talking about. So gas is here, just one charge, and then here at Walgreens, $32.91. That was the Adderall that they got that was available for my son, and then 99 cents was another prescription that was at a different pharmacy at Meijer. So we have 2 pharmacy purchases there, and I'm just so dumbfounded by the fact that the supply chain for ADHD medication is just not healthy right now. It's hard to get medicine. We've gone without medicine. Let me know in the comments below if you're dealing with the same thing for your family or yourself. You know, I'm praying for you guys, and it's just, I hate just having to go all over town to find the right pharmacies that take our insurance and then find out if they have it or not. And being a small town, everybody's supplied by the same company, so that does not make things any easier. All right, so I did say we were unbudgeted, and so I have this one Lego.com unbudgeted. If you know me, you know my channel, you know my son, Legos. In fact, for his birthday in June, which is coming up, which is why I spent this at Lego.com, we are going to Brick Universe, I think it's called, at the, I think in Lexington, in one of the convention centers, or the only convention. It's the same place I actually went to a concert in February. So I'm excited. I got VIP passes for Jack, and he's so excited for the Lego.com, what I purchased there. He gave me a list of stuff that he wanted. I think I have the text message. So he is a Lego master builder, in my opinion. And absolutely love the kid, and he has all these different kits. So he's getting this Ninjago kit here. It's Zane's Ice Dragon. What else did he get? This Ninjago kit, that's Lloyd's Legendary Dragon. He wanted Monkey Kid. This one I cannot find available. Monkey Kid is a new thing to Lego. I've never heard of it before, but apparently my son really likes it, and I'm like, okie dokie. So he wanted it, but it's out of stock. So I asked for an alternative. This Monkey Kid was available, and it's May's Dragon Jet, and that should be a lot of fun. And then this Jay's Titan Mech. He loves the big mechs that he can build really, really tall. Those look like fun so much. And he's got several in his room. So he got 4 kits. The original price for 4 kits was, let me see if I can pull up the email for Lego. All right, so I think this is good. I don't know how well you can see this, but there's the description of all the things that I bought: the dragon, the mech, the dragon, and then another. Apparently he's into dragons. So 1 Monkey Kid, 3 Ninjago, and he's been collecting Ninjago for a long time. Here's the original prices on all of those, and then this is the net amount. So it was $269.96. It was free shipping. I got $100 off in rewards, and it was $10.20 in tax, giving me a grand total of $180.16. So that is that. That is what we bought. But I did save some money, and I was very excited that we have been buying enough Legos to get $100 off in rewards, and I use those. The Lego account is actually in my name, not my son's name. I just been buying for his birthday and Christmas and throughout the year Lego kits when he wants them. He usually, if he gets money for his birthday, that's how we pay for it. So I went ahead and bought what he wanted because his birthday is a month away, and it should be here next week or 2. I had standard shipping, so, and but it'll be here before June, which is all I really need. And grandparents, if they send money and stuff, or he gets money from family and friends, then he just takes that money and gives it to me, and I buy the Legos. You know, they bought basically everybody bought gifts for him, but I order everything up front. So there you go. And let's see here. Now comes the bills. So let's go ahead and check off the bills, and then I'll go to the weekly check-in really quick. So the bills that came out from the 5th through the 11th that are on the credit card are Dr. Odell, HP Instant Ink over here, and HelloFresh. There we go. Every Thursday. So I moved HelloFresh from my spending categories to my bills because it is a subscription and it does come out on the reoccurring unless I don't have it come out. And so it made more sense as a bill than it did a spending category, because spending is you don't know when you're going to do it, you just know you are. So there's that, and let's put the total here: 70 plus 635 plus 69.93, and that was 146.28. All right, so now that I have all that information, we're going to go to the weekly check-in, and we're going to check in with this. So yes, I am over budget a little bit with the grocery household. That was $346.55. And that means I need my red pen, and that was $315.48. Now what I bought today, $100 worth today or whatever, I could have put it on Friday or bought it for Friday, but because I'm going out of town, a couple hours out of town, I wasn't going to go to the store tomorrow, so I had to get it today. But it was for this weekend, basically. All right, minus the $346.55, and that gives us a negative $31.07. So what that means is I have to reduce next week's budgeted amount by this amount to cover the cost and pay for it. Now week 2 and week 3 are under Paycheck 2, so the cash is sitting there. I just have to balance out the weekly check-in. So I gave myself $240 in restaurants, and I definitely stayed within budget there. That was $95.92. So that gives us money for this weekend to go out to eat, take my mom out to eat, or whatever we plan on doing, and have a good time for Mother's Day. So 240 minus 95.92 $144.92, and that gives us $144.08. All right, miscellaneous is $200, and I went way over that. So let's see, $275.88. So I have to put this amount because even though it came out of the checking account, it's still a miscellaneous item. So minus $275.88, obviously that is a negative $75.88. So that means I borrowed from week 3, and I need to stop spending for Mother's Day because Mother's Day is on Sunday. And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I am so excited for this Mother's Day, and I hope you have an amazing and blessed Mother's Day this Sunday. And yeah, I'm super excited. So unbudgeted. So I'm writing unbudgeted to remind myself that I did spend outside the budget. I still have not paid last month's unbudgeted, which was Lowe's purchases, and it was around $1,100. And the reason I haven't is I'm waiting till the end of the month. But this $180.16, again, when parents and grandparents send money, I'll pay back the credit card with that, so I can have the gifts paid for. I like buying them up front because I have them shipped, and it's just easier to do it all at once. So now that I know what's going on in the weekly check-in, I need to come up with the new balances for next week and see what I have available, and then remind myself very sternly to stay in budget, because this is all the cash we have. And I could pretend this is like a cash envelope, and then when I spend, it just makes sense to know how much money is available. All right, so I forgot how to spell. So I divide by 5 weeks for every budget of the month, no matter what month it is. It's just how it works for me, because my husband always gets paid on the 1st, and there's always a couple days at the end or whatever, and I want to close out and keep the money from one month and the spending for one month in that month. So that's how I do that here. So $220 is what I have, and I'm not going to have enough for groceries, so I'll probably go over anyway. Minus $31.07. It gives me $188.93. Not so sure about that. $188.93. So hopefully I can keep that in budget. Let's see. We have $120 for restaurants that I'm doing, and I have $144.08. Looks like I planned very well for Mother's Day, so this weekend coming up, I should be able to take care of any eating out that we do. So $264.08. Miscellaneous. I'm way $75 over there, and I only give myself $100. So minus $75.88. That gives me $24.12. So if I don't spend anything next week in miscellaneous, which will be a miracle, yeah, that's what I need is a miracle. And then $0.00 here for unbudgeted. I'm going to try very hard not to have anything unbudgeted. So yeah, that miscellaneous category is going to be the hardest one to really deal with, and the groceries. So between those two, it's going to be very difficult. But I will make do somehow, because I still want to pay the credit card. I still want to keep it paid off to where I want it paid off to, and not have to worry about debt. So there we go. So now is the time to look and see how much we owe the credit card. So all this went on the credit card except for this one purchase, and I need to total up all these totals. So let's go ahead and do that. Pay credit card. So $346.55 plus the $95.92 plus the $250.89 plus the $34.86 plus $33.90 and $180.16. You know what, I'm not paying that yet, so I'm not going to include that yet. All right, and then $146.28. There we go. So what I'm paying to the credit card right now is $908.40. There we go. That is that. So, whew, what a week, what a week. All right, so that is my weekly check-in. I know how much I need to pay to the credit card, and I know that I have this unbudgeted here that will be taken care of when my son gets his birthday money, and if not, we'll pay for it anyway. And I don't see why they wouldn't send him money. They send him money every year. And then the budget here, just keeping in mind that it's going to be a low spend week and that I just can't run the grocery store just anytime. Only get what I need. Don't stock up and look for sales and stuff like that, and have things we don't need right away. So that is the goal for next week, but still have enough for, you know, restaurants and things like that, and definitely no more, you know, Mother's Day spending, because there's only $24 left and that's not going to last very long. And that's all I have. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Have an amazing and blessed day. Bye.
Side by side, our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.